Now there's a lot of cars. The traffic is crazy here, right? Cars are coming to my left. Let's see how long the car is gonna take to take. You see, like this one, I couldn't wait already. So that's one thing. If it was just me, I could have went. Now the car is waiting for the perfect, like, come on, you gotta go. All right, this is a failure. The car is not moving. Okay, the car is not moving. No, I think I have to take over. I'm sorry. I gotta take over because unbelievable. And now the car is going back. There's no cone. Now the car went back. All right, so the first thing you need to do in order for you to use the autopilot, you either need to subscribe to it, which costs about $99 a month, or you already bought it when you purchase your car. So after you've done all that, you can just go here. All right, go to the setting here, and you'll see it over here. It says autopilot. All right, I already activate mine. So if it's not activated, just press this one. You activate the autopilot. Full self-driving supervised. All right. After you do that, you have to choose the profile. They do have three type of profiles. The first one, chill mode, which means the car is going to take its time on the road, right? Going over speed limits, switching lanes left and right, crazy like that. So that's the chill mode. Or you can do standard. Standard, which is really good. I like standard. I have been using it for the couple past days. So I like this one better. I tried Harry. Harry just crazy. You use the Harry one, you're always gonna be on the fast lane. So I don't want to use that, and the car goes too fast. Not too fast, but I just don't prefer that. All right. So you also have to choose your speed limits. My speed limit, it's usually I put at 40%. All right. So meaning if the highway speed limit or whatever you're driving, wherever you're driving, the speed limit's like like let's say 65, is going to do 40% of the 65. That'll be the max that the car will go. And also you have to press this one here, extended full self-driving visualization, my bad. All right, so that visual, just to make sure all the cameras sees like everything around the car, right? Also you activate ASS, actually someone that's the one that helps you to in case you park your car far and you want the car to come to where you are, in order for so if you don't want to go back to where you parked the car just can just drive to you, and you'll be in the car. So this is a here. After that, that's pretty much it. And you want the speed limit warning display. I'd say display chime. I never used this one, so I'm using display. Speed limit relative, which is cool. I like that better. That's pretty much it. Collision, you go to your options. This is like personal. Everybody has their own preference. So these are my preferences. So I like those: early and lane departure avoidance assist. So emergency lane departure avoidance. So everything's on for me. All right. So this is about it. So now let me take you on the ride. All right. So before anything, you also have to put the address on the GPS. You can't just not be in the car and start the autopilot. First, you need to put the address where you're going so the car knows where to go. So you go here. All right. In case you don't see it here, you can just go over here. It might be somewhere over here. All right. So I already have it here. You can customize these apps here. So I already have my map here. So you just go over here, and you go to navigation. I just press home. All right. So it's going to calculate the distance. All right. So now let's do it. To activate the autopilot, you have to press over here. You press over here, it's going to start. I'm not sure if it's going to start me, on start right now because the car is parked. And so if you press like this, okay, I have to press my foot in the brake. So I press autopilot, it won't start. So I have to give a little bit of boost. And it wants to do like this. So yeah, I don't think I can start like this. So I have to drive a little bit and then start. So I'm gonna show how that goes. So I did put the address in. I'm just going to move the car around. All right. So the autopilot is not activated yet. All right. So let me just move the car first. Give it a little bit of start. All right. So all right. So now there's another car coming. So this would be a good one. Let me see how the autopilot will be doing. So now it's activated. As you can see, I'm not touching anything. The car is going on its own. All right. So let's see. Yo, this is crazy though. I like it. All right, this is my exit here. All right, the car should stop a little bit. Nice. It's stopping. All right. There we go. I'm not touching anything. I'm not using my brake, nothing. Oh, the gas, nothing. All right, there's a car here. Good job. This is a little tricky here. There's a stop sign and there are cars coming on this side of here. So he waited it. Okay. All right. The car moved a little. There's another car coming. And there's another one coming. The car is waiting, which is good. There's another one coming again. All right, now there's no cars. All right, there you go. Ooh, man, this feels like you have it feels like you have your own personal chauffeur, if you ask me though. All right, let's see. There's a stop sign. The car just stopped. And keep going. Move up a little bit because there's still traffic left and right here. And all right. So another thing about the autopilots, once you put the GPS, the car will pick the best routes, the easiest route possible with less traffic. So you might be used to use different routes to go wherever you want to go, but if you using autopilot, the car might not use the same route that you usually use. So I'm just gonna let the car. Okay, this is a little risky too, so the car might stop here. Oh, there we go. The car's moving. The car is moving. All right, still moving. All right. Ooh, nice. You see that? Yo, you see that? All right. So also the car studies the road ahead. I think it has like a laser. How do you call it? Like a laser view. The car has about 4, maybe 6 cameras, so it sees like every angles. I think the car sees better than a human being because of the cameras. Sometimes we cannot see things like behind us on the side, but since the car has a lot of cameras, the car is able to see all those cars around or things that are around the car. So that's one good thing about the autopilot. It's not 100% like safe. That's what they said. Um, Tesla said that it has to be supervised, autopilot supervised. So just in case something happen, and to deactivate it in case something happen, you can just press the brake. It's going to stop, and or you can just press the button here. So as you can see, there's a little bit of traffic here. The autopilot is doing really good, and this is the most recent one because I just updated it. So this is the most recent one, as you can see. So there's a car coming super fast. All right, there we go. And one thing I noticed about the one thing, okay, one thing I noticed about autopilot, one thing that I don't like about the autopilot, the car are not able to detect potholes. So you might get bumped into some one of the biggest potholes in your city if you have some like that, which happened to me few times, right? Um, yeah, sometimes you just have to take control, and if you see like a big pothole, all you can do just take over the control of the car and then reactivate the autopilot again once you skip the power or the pump the power on the street. I would say. So this is a here, and another thing I was going to say, the autopilot puts you in the middle of the road, like it calculated the road, the lane. I would say not the road, the lane, super good. Like you are going to be in the middle, as you can see here. You are in the middle. All right. So now it's taking a right here. I'm not, yo, this is amazing. So imagine you using autopilot like 90% of the time. You might go like years without even changing your brakes. You're gonna go years. I've been using it like for the past couple days. That's all I've been using. All right. It's I think it's kind of it's safe to me because sometimes as a human being you might be driving the car, you might get a little distracted on your phone or looking around, but the car does not have that, the autopilot or say does not have that issue. All right. So another thing about the autopilot I noticed, so if you are in autopilot mode and you are on your phone, which I'm about to try right now, you might get an alert on the screen, notification gonna tell you to be focused. So let's say, all right, that's me using my phone. All right, let's see. All right, I'm not paying attention. All right, I'm just using my phone. I'm not getting anything yet. All right, nothing yet. Nothing yet. Still good. All right. So let's see. All right. All right, let's try it. I'm still on my phone. I'm looking through my phones. All right. As you can see, I get an alert. It said, please pay attention to the road. So it does not mean if you are using autopilots, you can just do whatever you want in the car. No, you cannot, which is very good for safety. They just don't allow people to do some dumb shit. It doesn't mean you're doing autopilot, you're going to be getting some head in the car like that. No, it doesn't happen like that. I mean, you might get by, but you still need to pay attention. If you're using your phone or you sleepy, you closing your eyes, the car going to detect because there's a camera here that sees everything around you. So every little movement, they feel like you now focus on the car. You're going to get that alert on the screen. And one time it happened to me, I think that was yesterday or the day before. I was doing something else while doing while the car was in autopilot. The car stopped. The car said, hey, you cannot use autopilot anymore. So what I did was I had to stop the car, stop the engine or the motor, get out of the car and come back inside the car again and reactivate the autopilot. So, which is really good. I think they did a good job on that because people might just overuse it, start doing some dumb shit or like, just like being on their phones. Like, nah, it doesn't work like that. If you're looking around way too much, yeah, the autopilot gonna tell you like, hey, you're doing too much. You gotta start paying attention, focus to. I'm trying to do something here. Put my password. All right. All right, it's very good. The car reads like stop signs, lights, traffic lights, even people crossing the street, even the bumps on the road. The car detects that as well. But I don't know if the car will be able to detect detour in case they're working on the road, they're fixing the road. I'm not sure. I didn't try that yet. I think it might be a little difficult, but yeah, I think I have to try it for me to have a conclusion on that. So yeah, that's about it. So I'm going to drive all the way home, and we're about to hit the highway pretty soon in a few. And this route to me is just long. I usually don't take this route going back home, But since I'm just doing the autopilot, I'm experimenting the autopilot. I'm gonna let the car picks whatever routes he wants to the car wants to pick. So, and as you can see, the car is stopping like at the right time. It's not like abruptly stopping, and the car takes his time to stop. And the distance between the car and the car in front of the distance between the car and the car that's in front of the car, it's pretty decent. That's the distance that most human being will be stopping at. So they made it kind of like, I'll say not perfect, but close to perfect. To be honest with you, like, yeah, I'm shocked though. As you can see, this car just took it right here. The car slowed down a little bit, and the car also noticed like the speed limits on the road. I think over here is like 35, so the car is going at 36. It does not mean if the speed limit is like 35, the car is now going to go over 35. No, sometimes the car will go over, even way over. It'll be like 35, the car will be going like on 40. So it's still safe. At the end of the day, you're supervising it. So yeah, the car stopped again. I just loved it. Like it's so like, man, you gotta love technology, man. You have to love technology, man. This is incredible. I mean, I cannot complain. I think to me, I wouldn't mind to. I didn't buy it. I'm still using the free version of it. I do have a month to use it for free, but that's something I might consider to subscribe to. If I have enough money, I'll just buy it. 8,000. I mean, sheesh, you save a lot of stress. Sometimes you be driving, stopping left and right. You're losing energy with your foot. Like, I prefer this one. Since I've been using the autopilots, honestly, I just love it. I love it. I haven't had any issue with it so far. Like I said, it's not perfect. It's the machine. It's a computer, but it's close to perfect. Like, look at this, right? The car in front of me about to stop, and the car slows down a little bit. I'm going 28. So there's a yellow sign. The car already starts slowing down to stop. And right at the line, the car doesn't go over the line, right on it. So, which is, oh man, you just have to love this, right? You just have to love this. So, as you can see on the screen, there's a visual. You see almost everything around the car here. Let me see if I can get rid of this. Okay, let me get it. Let's just. All right. So you also see how long you have left until you get home, the battery percentage, all that, and you are like, look at that, look at that door, yo, this is crazy. Wow. All right, you see this car next to me over here? I don't know if you guys see it, but the car next to me, it's crooked. It's not like perfectly in the lane, but the Tesla stays in lane. The Tesla always in lane, though. Okay, let me see. I'm trying to get rid of this. Let me see this one. All right, this is the Tesla here. It's between, like, perfectly aligned to the lane. So I like it though. Now it's green. We keep going. We're about to hit the highway soon. All right. Ooh, this is incredible. I feel like I have my own chauffeur now. If I have to hire. Okay, this is a construction. Let's see if. There we go. The car got it. Yo, the car was able to notice there's a construction on the side and took a left. Unbelievable. And now the car is going back. There's no cone. Now the car went back. Man. I still want to see if the car will be able to detect the detour. But I might be able to do so though. To be honest with you, it might be able to do so. Wow. Man. Yo, if you planning on buying a Tesla, you have enough money to purchase the autopilot, please do so. You will not regret this one. I didn't get paid from Tesla, none of that. All right, look at this. Look at this. Okay, the car is already giving me. Let's see. Why is the car trying to take? All right, there's a signal, but the car is not going. We're supposed to go straight. Oh, let me see. I'm curious. It's supposed to go straight. Maybe there's a traffic ahead. The car trying to avoid that. Because we're supposed to go straight, hit the highway. Now I'm getting a signal. Let's see, man. I'm curious. I might just let the car do whatever he wants to do, though. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'll get home regardless. If anything stupid, I'll just take over myself. But I'm trying to see why is the car is taking me. Because this is the highway and boom, will be there. Okay, let's see, though. Let's see. And this lane, you're not supposed to go on this lane. These are for bikes. So let's see. Is he taking it right here? Oh, he's doing it. Oh, sure, he did. I never used this route. Oh, I think I get it. It's 436. If you live in Massachusetts, especially around Boston, 93 South, 93 North, there's a lot of traffic. So I believe what the autopilot is doing is taking a local to avoid traffic. I believe the traffic might be super bad on the highway as usual, rush hour right now, 4 o'clock, 5, 6, 7 sometimes. But this is still the highway though. So stop sign here, the car stops. All right, 1, 2, 3 seconds, and keep it moving. So this is the highway here. All right. Okay, but why you went all the way over there? We couldn't just be here quick. That shit makes no sense. Okay, let's see. Let's put it to test. Now there's a lot of cars. The traffic is crazy here, right? Cars are coming to my left. Let's see how long the car is gonna take to take. You see, like this one, I couldn't wait already. So that's one thing. If it was just me, I could have went. Now the car's waiting for the perfect, like, come on, you gotta go. All right, this is a failure. The car is not moving. Okay, the car is not moving. No, I think I have to take over. I'm sorry. I gotta take over because the car will wait until it clears completely. Now I have to take over. I'm sorry. If I don't take over, we'll be waiting here forever. But like I said, technology never be 100% perfect, but not too bad. All right. So now I took over. I'm reactivating that again. I just press here and that's it. There we go. Now I am on autopilot again. All right, let's see.
And she like where you going. She like why you leave me. Don't leave me, I'm lonely. She said you want love, but you ain't the only. But what do you want? Can't get it from me.
Look, out on the relationships. I like situationships. Perfect with snake and link. Smash and dash, don't complain. Play your role, just enjoy. Your body count is too high. I can commit. Your creation use only. The game is freaking brittle. You pass a prime time. You hit a wall, bitch. I'ma get you on sale. I needed discount too. Before it's too late. Put in a joint, cure. I'm down to playing it nice. You wanna be my boo? You want to? Let's smoke a blunt or two. Yeah, I love you. I'm in the phone with you. I wanna cuddle with you.
All right, so we are on a highway right now, as you can see. So I think it's easier on a highway than locals. As you guys notice on that intersection, the car had a hard time to read if it should go or not. I had to take over, which was much needed it. Because if I didn't, I probably would be there for a long time, right? So on the highway, the car's keeping distance. There's a little bit of traffic here, but not too bad. As you can see here, all right, I'm just chilling, relaxing. Let's see, keep going. It's pretty cool though. I ain't gonna lie, it's pretty cool. Yeah, if you have the money, you have the 8,000, just get it. And the good thing too, if you buy it, let's say you buy the autopilot, you purchase it, and you decide to trade in your car or sell your car, get another Tesla, you can use that same autopilot that you bought from your previous car, transfer that to your new car. All right, so which is good. I think that's so I'm still on the highway. I'll be on the highway for a little while now. All right, so let's see what the car is trying to do. They're doing construction on the highway. All right, so the car is going at 60. The speed limit is 65. It's going at 60, I believe, because there are few cars in front of the car. That's why. All right, not bad. Easy. I think it's easier on the highway, which is good too, because sometimes we'll be driving and then get a little distracted on the highway. But you still have to pay attention to all the cars around you. The autopilot might be doing fine, but all the people driving around you, they might not driving the way they're supposed to. So even though you have your autopilot on, you can't not trust that 100%. You cannot trust the autopilot 100%. You still have to pay attention like every second for safety, because you never know what might happen. So this car might just decide to come on this lane quick, and that never happened, but I think it happened one time. The car was able to stop, but you never know. The car might not be quick as the human being. Because me, if I notice a car coming into my lane, I'll be able to stop fast. Not sure if the autopilot will be able to do it that fast, but just for safety, I think it's better for you to always pay attention to all the cars around you, even cars behind you, in front of you, left and right. You gotta pay attention to it. So there's this car. Okay, the car slows down a little bit. All right. I want the car to take a left, because this car is kind of slow. Let's see if the car is going to read my mind. I do not expect that, but let's see though. We've been in the same lane for a long time. Hopefully the car can change. Nope. All right, still not. It has been a few times that the car switch lanes. Let's see, still not. All right, now you gotta do something, because this car in front of us is going super slow. All right, come on. You gotta take left. Come on, take left. Take a left, let's go. Still. All right, let's see. All right, let's see. Come on. You're supposed to take a left. Like I said, man, it's not going to be 100% perfect, because if that was me, I would have took a left like long time ago. All right, there we go. It's doing it. The car decided finally to take a left. That's what I thought. Well, at least he did it, but just a little late. There you go. There you go. There you go. There you go. All right, so now what I will do, I'll take a left again because this car in front of me is kind of slow. Let's see. All right, it's decent though. All right, we're still like at 65. Speed limit 65. Most highways in Massachusetts are 65. So the car now is going at 67. As you can see, 67, 66 now. Right. And not bad, not bad. Peace of mind. I prefer this, man. I don't need to be speeding because I ain't trying to get a ticket. Speeding ticket are expensive and mess up your driving record and your insurance gonna go up. So I prefer to have it set up at 40% and just let the car, do whatever you want to do. All right. So 68. Car's going fast. Go Tesla. Go to 69. All right. 68. 67 now. We're almost home. We are 8 minutes from home. Oh, there's a car. Okay, let me see. All right, good. Slow down, man. Slow down. Woo! You always have to pay attention, man, because you never know. Some people might be drunk. Some people might be mad. Okay. Let's see. See, like this car just came in out of nowhere. All right. I also heard that some people saying that autopilots consume more batteries. I'm not sure. I haven't noticed that yet. I mean, yeah, you just have to charge it. Man, I don't mind doing autopilots every day. It's easier for me. Less work for my brain. My brain does not have to be focused like the whole ride, because when you're driving, believe it or not, your brain works a lot because you have to pay attention to every little details. All right, so now the car is taking a right. We're about to take the next exit, which exit 34. So the car is getting ready to exit, which is smart. All right, 70 now. Look, 70. Whoa. All right, so see, this car just came in. Wow. So we're about to take the next exit, 34. So it's a big truck, big Amazon truck here. Yeah, we're gonna pass this truck. We have to, otherwise we won't be able to exit. Good job. All right, we're almost there. All right. Let's go. All right, so this is the exit here. It's coming up. It's coming on. You gotta slow down, boy. You gotta slow down. We're about to take an exit. There you go. Woo! Also, the car gives signals, like the car never miss a signal. Another good thing about this for the autopilot, let's say you're driving to a location that you don't know, you have to use a GPS. You know, sometimes we'll be going to places we don't know, we're putting in a GPS, we're missing exits, you know, we're taking the wrong route. With the autopilot, you never miss an exit. You'll be there on time, because that happened to me a lot. Sometimes I'll be going to places like, yo, I remember one time I was coming back from New York, driving back from New York, right? I missed an exit, and it took me about an hour to get back on the right path. So me missing that exit, I was delayed by an hour, which is a lot. So we're almost home here. Stop sign. I mean, red light. The car did pretty good, if you ask me, though. Besides that one intersection that the car took longer, but I had to take over. That's about it, man. Man, I'll give it like 9/10. All right, so here, oh, there was no traffic today. I was tripping. I thought it was traffic, but there was no traffic. So anyhow, so yeah, 34. Thank you. Speed limits here, I believe, is 40 or 45. Um, yeah, man, it's pretty easy, man. You have your own chauffeur. There you go. Nice. Smooth. Smooth. You'll never get a ticket. You'll never get a ticket, though. Never. Speed limit on point. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. And you see everything on the screen. All right, so the car has to take a right somewhere here. I don't see any signal. Come on. Uh-oh. There's no signal. Supposed to take it right here. Okay, there he is. Voila. Oh, the screen was locked. I didn't even know you can lock the screen like this. All right, so stop sign. All right, stops here. Gotta move up a little bit so you can see slowly. Look, this is amazing. Yo, you see that? Amazing, though. Wow. All right, speed limit over here is 10. The car is going at 17 right now. I mean, it doesn't feel like it. It's like, yeah, 10 is like so low. I don't know why they put at 10, but 20 now. The thing about Tesla, you can be going like 20, feels like 5. You'll be going on a highway at 90. It still feels like you're going like, I don't know, like 50 though. You don't really feel it like that when you go fast. So let's see. I do have a garage, but I don't think the car will be able to park all the way inside my garage. So it's going to stop somewhere here, and I just have to take over. So those are the little things you'll be doing. You're probably gonna get to a spot or a location, but the car will not park for you. Not sure if there's a way. So now I just have to take over. and put the car in the garage. So which is not too bad if you ask me though, because the car did most of the work. So all I gotta do is just put inside the garage, which is not that bad at all. And just like this, we have completed it, our autopilot experience. Y'all let me know what you guys think about this. And yeah, that was about it, man. I love it. Let me know what you guys think. I'll catch you next time. Peace out, family. I'm out.